temptation leyo. When people betray you, uJesu then betrayed to the chief priest. That is why umuntu wamkhaphela uJesu was also one of the 12. He was betrayed by one of the 12, Judas Iscariot. He was one of those he chose. Wakhethwa uye, but now this guy waba nesibindi sokuthi he can betray the King of Kings. So, and will be betrayed to the chief priest and to the scribes, and they will condemn him. So wasafara condemnation uJesu bazalwane, condemnation. Wasafara temptation yakhe, kwaba betrayal, kwaba condemnation, and deliver him to the Gentiles. Waphinde walahlelwa kwabangakholwa. Uyayibona nje yonke lento le. So ingakho uma usudlula kulezo zimo, udlula ku rejection, udlula ku betrayal, udlula ku condemnation, you must know ukuthi Jesus was also tempted in all points, and yet he did not sin. Because ubana asisilingo sokuthi when you are betrayed, you need to retaliate, you fight back, when you are condemned, you fight back. Ikhona leyo nto leyo bazalwane kithi nje naturally. Umuntu nomuntu nayo leyo nto ukuthi phela ngeke ngithule nje, uyabona, ngeke ngithule nje. So ke uJesu siyambona enqoba isilingo lapha ya sokuthi isilingo esithi angayisiphambanweni, so nezinto azohlupheka ngazo, because ukuthi uzoba rejected, uzoba betrayed, uzoba condemned. Lezo zinto lezo bezinayo into ukuthi athi angisayi, uyabona. So it's painful, and we know futhi bazalwane ukuthi uJesu uma eseGetsemane also uJesu uma eseGetsemane kwangasilula uma elapha eGetsemane ethandaza. Mawufunda nje kuLuke chapter 22 verse number 40 to 46, kuthiwa ke when he came to the place, he said to them, pray that you may not enter into temptation. Uyabona, khulekani ukuba ningangeni kuphi ekulingweni. And he was withdrawn from them about a stone throw, and fell down and prayed, saying, Father, if it is your will, take this cup away from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. Yabona, not my will, but yours be done. Kwakunzima bazalwane, mayicabange process esizoqala la vele lento ekade akhuluma ngayo seyizokwenzeka. La sekazo safara i-betrayal, i-condemnation, i-rejection, la khona ezoba killed khona. Uyabona, thwaliswa isiphambano. Mase izokwenzeka lento, it was difficult. As much as kade ayikhuluma kube bafundisa ukuthi izokwenzeka, but mase iseduze, sekuyavela kuye ukuthi but this thing is not easy, so beyikhona i-temptation ethi mhlamba ngahlala agcina ngasayanga, uyabona. Kodwa ke he prayed ukuthi ke baba makungenzeke yami intando makwenzeke yakho. Then an angel appeared to him from heaven, strengthening him. Uyabo, ingilosi yamqinisa, hayi ukuthi yamlwela ukuthi angasayi, yamqinisa ukuthi akhona ukuya, ngoba khona izimo bazalwane we cannot avoid them, we must just go through them. Amen. So an angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him, and being in agony, he prayed more earnestly. Then his sweat became like a drop of blood falling from the ground. Eish. Yabona, so kushuthi i-pressure ayikuyo bazalwane, i-pressure, i-stress uJesu bekanaso ngalento, it was not an easy smooth sailing. uJesu, he was so much under pressure. Mina nje bazalwane angikaze ngaba kule pressure eyenza ukuthi ungazujuluka amaconsi egazi, yabona. Kodwa lokuthi imjuluko wakhe was like drops of blood falling down to the ground, kubonisa the amount of pressure kade ikhona kuye, yabona. So bengasi isikhathi esilula bazalwane lesi, bengasi isikhathi esilula, isikhathi esinzima kakhulu, kodwa ke wasinqoba. So kumnandi ukwazi ukuthi sikhonza inkosi enqobile. And when he arose from prayer and had come to his disciples, he found them sleeping. He found them sleeping from sorrow. Babalaliswa ubuhlungu labantu laba. babala sobuhlungu. Then Jesus said to them, why do you sleep? Arise, pray, lest you enter into temptation. Uyabona? So uJesu uyabatshela ukuthi ningalali, thandazani kuba ningangene ekulingweni. Kodwa yena abazalwane ilingo zakhe wazinqoba. Ingakho njoba kuthiwa nje ingilosi yehla yazomqinisa. Kushothi bazalwane kahlehle khona izimo, angazi ukuthi unotisile. Khona izimo oyaye uthi na uzibuka uyodlula kuzo ushawa uvalo olunzima. Uma ngale kodwa kudluleke. Ipain yaso uma sewuphakathi ingasafani nalento boyicabanga. So kuyabonakala ukuthi an angel has visited you and now so uthole amandla, unikezwe amandla, uqinisiwe. Uyabona uNkulunkulu uyasinikeza amandla bazalwane, uyasithwala, uyayithumela ingelosi yakhe ukuthi izokuthwala, izokuqinisa, izokunikeza isibindi sokuqhubeka. And siphinde siyibone futhi bazalwane indaba yokulingwa kwenkosi ukuthi iprocess yalapha esiphambanweni ingapheleli. Iprocess yokuthi noma seyiqalile le ndlela esiphambano kodwa angayiqedi. Walingwa nangaloko. Yabona walingwa nangaloko ukuthi okay fine ke so ufikile ke esiphambanweni mara akasheshe ehle masinyane. There was also another temptation. Yingako sifunda uMatthew 27 verse number 39 to 44. Kuthiwa ke and those who passed by blaspheme him. Awu madoda. uJesu manje usafara even the blasphemy. Ngesikhathi eselenga esiphambanweni abantu bayamthuka manje. Waging their heads, abantu banikina amakhanda abo and saying, you are who? You who destroys the temple and build it in 3 days, save yourself. Kushuthi manje is like bamdlisa amagama akhe. Ya, bamkhumbuza izinto akade azisho esabafundisa. But angithi wena udiliza itempeli ulakhe ngensuku ezintathu zisindise. If you are a son of God, come down from the cross. Uyayibona isilingo leso bazalwane. Isilingo leso because it's like noma segibelisiwe esiphambanweni ingcona zehlele fast asheshehle iprocess angayiqedi because uma engakwazi ukuthi askipe le process ingapheleli uzokwenza an unfinished business. Yabo so njoba samuzwa nje esethi kuJohn encwadini kaJohn athi it is finished, bekungeke kwenzeke ukuthi athi it is finished ngoba naba abantu bathi save yourself. If you are a son of God, come down from the cross. Isilingo leso. Likewise, the chief priest also mocking with the scribes. So uJesu safara angazi usubonile udzinga kulezinto. Kune rejection akhulume ngayo, kune betrayal akhulume ngayo, kune condemnation akhulume ngayo. Manje usafara blasphemy manje usafara mocking. People are mocking him and is mocked by the chief priest and the scribes and the elders. They are saying he saves others. He saved others. Yeah, he himself, he cannot save himself. He saved ubasindisile abanye mara yena akakwazi kuyisindisa. Uyawezwa lamagama abuhlungu kanjani? Uke wanceda abantu, wabanceda abantu. Uma wena sekufanele udlule imweni ezinzima, wena okade unceda abantu kuze abantu bahleke wena. Esikhundleni sokunceda wena ukuthi bakudlulise ngoba kade unceda abanye, bakuhleke ukuthi kade ezenza ngcono esiza abanye abantu namhlanje yena akakwazi ukuzinceda. Bathi he was saving others but he cannot save himself. If he is the king of Israel, let him now come down from the cross. Awuzwe nje. And bazalwane abamhlebi bamtshela direct elenga lapha. Uma ngabe enkosi yakwaIsrael makehle phela esiphambanweni. And makangehla ayehle manje esiphambanweni. We will believe him. Somkholwa uma engahlamba isilingo leso bazalwane. The temptation, He trusted in God. Let him deliver him now if he will save him. For he said, I am the son of God. Uyayizwa nje bamdlisa amagama akhe. Izinto kade abatshela zona athi I am the son of God. But mangabe phela uyindodana kaNkuluNkulu, ubabakho kuNkulunkulu, akakuhliseke naye phela. Yeah, akakuhlise. So uyawezwa nje wonke lamagama lawo ukuthi awasimnandi bazalwane. akusimagama amnandi lawo, akusizi izinto ezimnandi othi na uzizwa bese uyajabula. So uJesu walingwa abazalwane, walingwa, uyabona. Ingakho njoba sifunda lana uba ne-idea yokuthi ilingo zakhe zaba ngakanani. Ingakho lithi iBhayibheli, he was tempted in all points and yet he did not sin. Verse number 44 lithi ke, even the robbers, uyazi mase ulingwa sowuzulingwa na izigebengu, ulingwe ngezigebengu man, ulingwa abantu abaxakwe izono zabo, you know. Even the robbers who were crucified with him reviled him with the same thing. Yeah, uhlukunyezwa abantu abaseyinkingeni ngokwabo, you know. Kuthiwa lesigebengu lesi sithi, let the Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe. Even those who were crucified with him, they reviled him. Kanjani kodwa bakithi? Kanjani? Luke chapter number 23 verse 39 kuthiwa ke, then one of the criminals who were hanged blasphemed him. Una ubhekene nesipambano sakhe la ngenxa yezono zakhe. uJesu usesiphambanweni not because wenza isono, uyabona, uye ngenxa yezono zethu la. Kodwa this criminal who was hanged blasphemed him, saying, if you are the Christ, save yourself and us. But the other answered and rebuked him, saying, do you not fear God, saying you are under the same condemnation? And we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward for our deeds. So let's give ngesinye isikhuza lesi ukuthi ayi wena phela thina siyalenga ngenxa yezono zethu la, sifanele thina silenge. So lento yenzeka kithi ifanelekile ukuthi yenzeke, but this man has done nothing wrong. Then he said to Jesus, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Yabo. So ke sikhuluma lo ndaba bazalwane ukuthi ke uJesu uthi ke, lead us not into temptation. Is helping us, is teaching us ukuthi uma sithandaza sithi ungasingenise kulingweni. Why? Because yena naye ulingiwe enakangenanga. So ukuthi kuyadluleka ezilingweni ungangeni phakathi, ungawele ezilingweni, is possible. Because nangu uJesu siyambona la bazalwane, walingwa from just before ezoqala ministry, walingwa uSathane esehlane lapha with wild beast for 40 days and 40 nights. Walingwa, wanqoba, mayiqeda ukunqoba walingwa ngabantu to please the crowd. Waphinde wanqoba, walingwa ukuthi angaye esiphambanweni, wanqoba, walingwa noma eselenga esiphambanweni ukuthi azehlise angayiqedi iprocess, wanqoba uJesu bazalwane. Yingakho simuzwe ekugcineni sethi it is finished. So ke ngizama nje ukuthi ke bantwana benkosi, ukulingwa kona uzolingwa. Akekho umuntu ongeka lingwe, akekho umuntu ongalingwa. Akusisona ukulingwa, isono ukuwela esilingweni. But uThixo akakupha amandla akuqinise. Nakulesikhathi esinje bazalwane, ziningi ilingo zalesikhathi esikuso. Uyabona, ziningi gabi ilingo zalesikhathi esikuso. Ngesikhathi i-economy iwa, ngesikhathi bazalwane kune recession, isikhathi imisebenzi yalahleka, isikhathi lesi izifo ziyahlasela, isikhathi seyilingo lesesinzima bazalwane. uNkulunkulu akakupha amandla akakuqinise ukuthi noma ungalingwa ngayiphi indlela kodwa ungangeni esilingweni. Ake sithandaze. Baba, siyabonga nakulolu suku, sibonga ukuthi Nkosi uJesu usifundisile ukuthi sithi masikhuleka sithi lead us not into temptation. Namhlanje siphinda kusho njalo, sibonga ukuthi Nkosi uJesu sinikeza isibindi, ngoba masikubheka wena unqobile izilingo, uzinqobile izilingo owahlangana nazo. Kungako lithi wena wahlupheka walingwa futhi unamandla okusiza bonke abalingwayo. Siyasondela namhlanje sihlalweni somusa kuba samkeliswe isihawu nomusa wokusiza ngesikhathi esifanele. Ilona loyo kubantwana bakho, mnikeza amandla, mqinise. Sibonakalisa uNkulunkulu umlwelo, umphukuhlakanipha ezimweni adlula kuzo, ezilingweni alingwa ngazo, ukuba ngaweli kuzo egameni lika Jesu. Siyabonga Baba, Sikunikeza udumo lonke, busisa izwi lakho enhlizweni ngalo nalo ngegama elinamandla, igama lika Jesu. Amen.